In today's video, I'm going to be taking you through everything to do with some of our more advanced features on our lesson space, whether that's advanced noise cancellation, advanced troubleshooting, popping out our videos, and advanced tab management. Let's now take a look at some of these features. The first is advanced noise cancellation. After we find ourselves with a lot of background noise, and this can distract a lot of students and ourselves from focusing in a lesson. On your screen, you have the option to enable advanced noise cancellation, and it's located by clicking the cog or settings icon and clicking the advanced noise cancellation toggle. Once on, your background noise will be significantly reduced. Next, we have some advanced troubleshooting. In previous videos, we spoke about testing your different inputs and outputs, but if there's something really wrong and you wish to report it, we can have a look at this drop down here and the one that shows advanced info. We can then click the copy button to copy all of this information to our clipboard, and then we can post this as a feedback ticket to us by clicking the settings cog and report an issue. Here you can select the issue you are having, then post your advanced diagnostic issue. If you want, you can also attempt to check out the advanced diagnostic info yourself. I often look at the latency history. And usually if any of these numbers on the list here are above 100, that can be a cause of lag and video audio problems. Let's now look at different ways of managing our tabs. First, I'm going to open a bunch of new tabs. While we can see the list of tabs at the top of our page, we can also get a vertical list that can help us manage them better. To do this, click the hamburger icon in the top right of the space and scroll to see all of our new tabs that I just opened. We can also see all of our previously deleted tabs, which we can also restore. We can even search for a specific tab if we have a lot of them in our space. In this example, I searched for one, and when clicking on it on the vertical list, it took me straight to that tab. Now I will delete all my tabs and restore one of them. Finally, we have pop-out video. We can pop out anyone's video to move freely around our entire computer screen by clicking this little three dot icon in the bottom right of your user's video feed and clicking pop out video. Their video feed will now open in a separate window. We can move it around and resize it just like before, but now outside of our browser. We can do this with screen sharing as well. So here my student is sharing her screen and I can also pop it out. Now often if we want to share our screen, we cannot see others in our space. With popping out, I can place my user screen on my shared screen, like in this example, where I'm going to do something on my desktop, but I still want to see my student. We really hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and be sure to check out our YouTube channel for more tutorials like this.